If you're on any social media platform where you can give a reaction, such as a heart, a thumbs up, a hug, or you're crying because you can't make what I'm making in my house, well then please do that because that helps us. It just helps us to get noticed. Okay, those thumbs up, those hearts. All right. If you're on a social media platform where you can share out, such as Facebook business page or YouTube, you can share out. However, I'm not broadcasting on my business page due to a troll yesterday. Okay, no big deal. They're lost, right? So anyway, hopefully you're here, coming over here to HAPS. HAPS is where it's happening, and we are actually broadcasting to several different platforms: YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. Facebook and Periscope. Okay, so that's it. So if you're not already here, please do come in. Hello, Tony. How are you doing? Hello, Monica. Welcome to the channel. It looks like it's gonna be a nice day outside. Cold like yesterday, so it did warm up to like I don't know, 60 some 70 degrees, I guess. So hopefully it's going to be 80, almost 90 at the end of the week. So I'm looking forward to the warm weather. I can put my short skirt on rather than these long pants and a sweater. That's my stove. It's heated up to 353 degree 350, not 353 degrees. I'm not sure how we can do that on that stove there. Good morning, Vicki Robinson. How are you doing? Hello, Mary from Houston. How are you doing? So we are having a Texas fundraiser. We have two people in Texas here today, and we're having the Feeding Texas. It's double donations with Pampered Chef. Every order that you order, about 20 to 30% will go towards Feeding America Texas. Okay. Good morning, Tony Dean. How are you doing? Hello, Mary. It's raining here. Rain, rain, rain. Go away. Yeah. Don't send that rain over here, Mary. Send it somewhere else. So anyway, because y'all know that when it rains in Texas, it's 3 days later it gets here to Georgia. It's just sort of like it's always coming like this. All right. So today is Tuesday, and I did weigh in. I weighed in at 144.4, so I lost 0.6. So we're still dealing with that last 3 pounds. I don't know. I think it's mental, a mental thing. So anyway, no big deal. We're still on our weight loss journey to go to 52 pounds. Right now we're at 50 pounds. So that's good. But I still like to eat just like you. Okay. Sometimes I overeat just like you, it's just like the time of day. Oh, we have to eat. But sometimes our body, we think about it and we're like, I'm not really that hungry. Well, then don't eat. Okay. Eat. Your body tells you when you're hungry. And if you're eating box food, then it might be a little process for you, and your body's trying to tell you, like, I think you need an apple, or I think you need a banana. All right. And so just take your body's cues on what you think that it needs. All right. So I'm doing it in portrait today because I didn't want to fuss around with landscape. Okay. Landscape to me is such a fussy thing when you're in my kitchen cooking. Okay. Because I only have a tiny space here, and doing that one little thing right on top of it, I have an angled set up landscape here, but I just didn't want to mess with it, y'all. I just did not want to mess with it. Okay. So you got me in portrait. All right. Sorry. So anyway, we're going to be doing jelly donuts. We're going to try and fill it with jelly. And I got strawberry jelly. I didn't go to the grocery store to get raspberry jelly because that would have been really, really good. Okay. But we're going to try and do it with the strawberry jelly. Now this one here is preserved, so it has some chunks in it. So I need to get the chunks out of it. All right. But while the donuts are cooking, we're going to do that thing up. All right. Yesterday, I went live on Periscope, and I made kumquats. Okay, we got the kumquats. We made kumquat jelly. If you ever have orange slices, those jelly orange slices that have the sugar all over it. I made the natural ones of those. It is so good, y'all. You have to go over and watch Periscope. I'm going to try to get to my brother and say, hey, can you give me some more kumquats? Or not give me some more. I said, may I have some of your kumquats? Because I took some and I made some really good stuff. I mean, fresh, no box, except for crackers, etc. here. Yeah, we rarely ever. I haven't been eating too much stuff. Well, no, I did eat crackers out of the box. I ate Cheez-Its, y'all. I'm a Cheez-It fan, okay? And I like the big Cheez-Its. Like the big ones and the toasty ones, the big toasty Cheez-Its, not the regular ones. I could pass those up, or those goldfish things. I can pass those up, but those big Cheez-Its are dark and toasty. Yeah, my downfall. Not as bad as the can of icing though, y'all. Okay, so I'm a sugarholic. All right, so let's get going. We're gonna do our donut mix. So we're going to be using a couple different Pampered Chef. Hey there, Terry. You're over on YouTube today. I did not share out to Facebook business page today. All right. So anyway, we're using the donut mix. Okay. Well, it's box, Mary, but it's good. We're doing the donut mix. So rather, this is something like I'm a semi homemade cook. I am not from scratch on everything, y'all. Okay. Not from scratch on everything. I'm like, go for it. If you can make it all scratch, you're just my hero, okay? But I like making, you'll eat Ritz. We have Ritz and premium crackers in here too. Once in a while, I'll go for those, but the Cheez-Its are it for me. So anyway, this here, it makes 24 donut holes, but we've been doing them in little batches, remember? We don't want to make all 24 donuts all at once. Now, if you have like, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, then make them all at once, okay? But it's just my mom and I, and 3 or 4 donuts of donut holes are just fine with us. And I'm going to be making something else besides the donuts because that's not going to hold me over till lunch, okay? So I have my little donut thing, and I need to take my little, I have my little cheat sheet here, okay? So if you buy this mix and you only want to do a couple donuts, the thing is 3 ounces of mix to 1 tablespoon of oil, and we may even cut back a little on the oil, and then a 1/4 cup of your favorite liquid, okay? Milk, whole milk, almond milk, skim milk, non-fat milk, coconut milk, liquid, please, okay? So anyway, put that in here with this. We did do pudding. The pudding didn't come out very well last week for St. Patrick's Day. We're doing regular ones today. However, we're going to add in, so we have just we just have to add in oil, milk in the mix, okay? I am going to add in a little bit more flavor to it. We're going to add in a little bit of nutmeg. I think the nutmeg makes it taste more old-fashioned. And then I'm going to drop in some vanilla. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more vanilla to it just to give it a more flavor and kick. All right, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to measure it out. I'm going to be using my scale here. Okay, because when on this thing I have 3 ounces. You get 12.2 ounces in the bag. Okay, and so we're measuring it out. All right, we're going to be using a small batter bowl. All right, and I have a whisk or a spoon, fork. I'm not sure what we're doing. I'm going to measure it in a 1 cup prep bowl so I can put it into the thing. Actually, we probably just skip the 1 cup prep bowl and put it right on the bowl. Let's do it that way. There we go. Save myself a bowl. All right, there we go. And then we're going to be making it in the donut hole pan. This is a Pampered Chef pan. It is available for sale. All these tools are available for sale. That's why I come live here, to teach you how to use your kitchen tools that you can purchase actually from me, and you see how it's being made. You've seen me make donuts in here for, I don't know, probably 4 weeks now. For every week, we've been making donuts in this pan, okay, because we're on our fourth one out of here, okay, because we've divided that whole thing up into 4s, all right? So make sure you get your pan, all right? One tool that I do recommend is the cake tester and releaser. It does help you get them out or pop them out, but these have been popping out like nobody's business, right? Hello, Gary from Orlando. How are you doing? All right, so let's get our little cheat sheet right here. We're going to take this off. We're going to put it on our new one. Watch it not stick now, right? We're going to put it on the new donut pan, so I don't have to rewrite it, okay? So I have my cheat sheet of how many I can make 6 to 7 or 8 donuts out of this one right there, okay? Using that ingredients. So if you have a box, you can cut the food down in the box, okay? Just saying, like, you don't have to make the whole cake and then you have to eat it all. All right, we just went a little bit. I want to show you how to make the donuts and how to fill them with jelly, okay? We've already made plain donuts. We made cream stuffed donuts. Those are the best. Those Boston cream ones. When I get off of Easter, after the first Tuesday after Easter, we're making Boston cream donuts, y'all, on the Tuesday after Easter. It's already on my schedule to do that. And then we made the Irish ones last week, the green ones. They're a little flat, but we'll work on it. We'll get that thing. Good morning, Cheryl, Polish Princess. How you doing? I just thought about you today, Cheryl. Why don't you sign up with Lip Sense again? I need a Lip Sense lady. You know, I need a hookup. I need a hookup with Lip Sense, y'all. Y'all, if anybody's a thing out there, either I can do a party and we can do a party and I can put my lipstick on for you every morning. All right, because I love the lip syncs and I'm coming out of it. I still have a couple new ones that I'm using up all my old lipstick, y'all. This is how bad. I'm going to show you my lipstick, y'all. So I have them right there because I don't even put these in my bathroom. I just keep them right in the foyer right there. So when I get my lipstick, I can put my lipstick on here, okay? And they are going down like this. This one's gone, y'all. This one's no good. I need to throw that away. Okay. But the other ones, they are not good. They are like this hurricane red. If anybody wants to, hey, send me a hurricane red. We only have a tiny bit left of that. The dark pink one, hardly anything is left of that. This one I don't really like. Sassy Z wasn't it the best color for me, but we're gonna use it up. We're using everything up. I've been using Rosenberry. That's what I have on right now is Rosenberry on my lips right now. This one's still good. This is all I have left on the gloss that goes on top of it. Let me see, that was a different one. Blue red, almost gone, y'all. Yeah. Then we have caramel latte. Yeah, this one's getting down there too. This, oh goodness gracious, strawberry shortcake. Like there's hardly anything left of that. Then we have this one here, which is, oh, I have fire and ice. I got some fire and ice left. Okay. But that's really dark on me. This one here is a gloss. It's red, but when you put it on, it actually goes off on your cups. Okay. So I've already taken a drink of water already. Let me see if you see where the lipstick is. You can't see. Oh, it's right here. You can barely see where my lipstick is that I have on right now. Like I'll drink some right here. You see, it came off, and I pressed it into there so you can see it. Okay, so it doesn't really come off on you. So when you're broadcasting, you want nice lipstick that's not going to bleed or get on here or like fade off after you've been talking for a while. So Lip Sense is the way it is. Now this one here is a top gloss. It's red, and it does come off red on my cup right there. So I'm not going to do that for you right now. And then I have one. I try to buy this from. It's Arabon. I forget what company. This was nasty, y'all. It does not. No, it's not me at all. I thought it would be nice. No, it doesn't work at all. So that's my dilemma. And I'm going to try to use that up today. So those are the ones I have left. I have two more in my purse. I have the glitter one that I have. There's two in my purse, and that's it. And then I have some on the reserve. I have like two, I think, on the reserve. Let me see what I have on the reserve. This is the bag that Cheryl sent me from a while ago, from like, I don't know, September. All right, so I do have some on the reserve. We have caramel apple. Okay, I got these. I have to use up all those before I open up these. Okay, and then we have, oh, Kiss for a Cause. This is a really nice summer one. And then we have dark pink. Okay, dark pink on here. So I got 3 reserves, but I definitely need and then this one here is the Oops Remover. I didn't open it yet. My Lip Sense burns on me. I did not love it. It burns at first, but after a while, I'm used to it. It's like it exfoliates stuff. I'm absolutely love it. I haven't found a lipstick that is in anywhere comparison to it that I can keep on my lips until lunchtime, and it still looks pretty good. That was a long time ago. I'm holding on to it. When I knew that I lost my job and I wasn't going to be able to pay for it, this is probably in July because I didn't buy anything after July. So probably in June you sent this to me. Did you put the date on here? There's no date on this one. Did you put on the date? 7 colors, 2 gloves. Oops, 3. Okay, there we go. No date on this one. I love Lip Sense, okay? All right, so that's my lipstick that I use, y'all, all right, on camera. It just looks so good on camera. That's all I can say. I need some lipstick too, says Monica. Monica, we need to do a show. I used to make an entire cake until Alexis showed me, demonstrated making half. Yeah, you don't have to do the whole, I mean, get a smaller pan, okay, so you don't like have like a little itsy like thin thing like that. But if you have one, you can do a little roll one. Never mind. Get the small pans, okay, or even the bundt pans, or any type of pan. Just get smaller cakes, y'all. Cupcakes. You can use a half a box of cake mix and make, like, instead of making 24 cupcakes, you make 12. Or you make 6 big ones, okay? So you don't have to make the whole thing, all right? Because otherwise you're going to eat it all, especially if you don't have anybody to give it to, all right? So let's get the show on the road over here. I'm going to flip you over on this other side here. We're going to come down and show you my my setup and get those donuts in the thing. All right, so we have our scale right here, all right, and I turned it on, all right, and it's ounces. Clear it off, okay, 0. We're going to put our bowl right on here, all right, put it on. Now you don't want to weigh your bowl. You're going to put this down to 0, so tap it again, and it brings it to 0. Now we're going to get our donut mix that was open, and we only need like 3 ounces, but this is the last of the 3 ounces, okay? We'll see, and it might be a little over 3 because we've been trying to do 3 exactly, and this is, there we go. It's 3.17. Remember, it has 12.2 on here. So we're getting the end of the road here. All right. So the donut mix is a Pampered Chef donut mix. So you can make, you know, we're only making 6 donuts. All right. So now that we're done with this, we can put our scale away. Okay. Turn it off. I'm going to put it in my cabinet down there so I have room to do it here. And we're going to put in where's my, here, look at that. 1 tablespoon of, I'm using coconut oil. All right. I like using coconut oil to bake rather than, and I'm going to short sheet it. We're going to do maybe, let's cheat it a little bit and do 2 teaspoons of coconut oil. All right. There we go. I'm doing 2, not 1. Okay. I'm doing 2 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons. There's 3 teaspoons to a tablespoon. So we're only using 2/3 of what it's calling for. I'm just cutting back to see if it would work. Okay. All right. Next, we're going to add in 1/4 cup. Okay. Which is 2 ounces of milk. All right. And I'm going to add in a little bit of vanilla. And I only need a little bit of vanilla. We're going to add in probably 1/4 teaspoon of the vanilla. I'm just trying to give it a little bit more flavor. There we go. Might be a little bit more. All right. And now we're going to add in some whole nutmeg. I need to get this more whole nutmegs. These are like going down to nothing, y'all. I'm losing track on my nutmeg. All right. Get a zester out. Got the zester, but I'm back. We'll get this and zest some nutmeg in here. Nutmeg can be overpowering, but when you put it in it and it's slightly subtle, then it's the best thing ever. I'm gonna put a lot in here. There we go. That looks good. Look, I have a tiny bit left, y'all. All right, so fresh nutmeg. It still smells really good. All right, I may have to look on the big old Amazon to get this because we're running out. All right, so that's all we need. We're gonna get a regular. Let's get a whisk here. We got a little whisk. See if this whisk good. There we go. Whisk it. Hello, I need some lipstick too. Okay. Good morning, Cheryl. All right, got everybody there. Your hands, you need makeover. And John, you are, how are you finding me? Where are you, John? I thought I took you off. All right, so nobody comment on John. Just ignore him. Just ignore him. All right, so anyway, John was raised by wolves, and he has he's not socially acceptable. All right, there we go. So there we go. Now let's get our scraper. I'm going to scrape this little bit out, and we're going to get the little small scoop and get the scoop in there. All right, we got our mix up. We have our pan right here, and let's put our pan down. There we go. All right. I need small or large. Okay, I think I always forget which ones I'm supposed to use. All right, I think it's just. That's a large one. All right. All right, let's get the scoop. I'm using a small scoop. Small scoop and put it right in. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, there we go. So we're just making it just enough for us. All right. We don't need a whole lot of donuts here. I think I'm going to get one more out of here. There we go. And let me scrape it out. I have one. Do I have another one left? I think I might have another one left, y'all. Let's see if I can get it all in this thing. You know me. I like to, everything has to be the last scoop. scrape it right out of your bowl. That's why you get these nice scrapers. So there's nothing left in the bowl to go down the drain. Okay. If you're going to eat it, scrape it out. There we go. So I have that. And there. So I got 8 out of this one. There. Okay. All right. There. God says love one another, but it also says to teach other people, you know, manners. And sometimes you just need manners. And our friend there that's up in Chicago, this has no manners. And I know you're up in Chicago because I got your IP address. And the FTC will be after you, John. Okay, just FYI. There you go. I know who you are. I know where you live. All right. All right, there we go. So let's put that. We're going to put this in the sink so we can wash it. And over there in the sink. There's water in the bowl. And we're going to put these in at 400 or 350 degrees for, I think it's 12 minutes. 10 to 12 minutes. All right. Alexa, set the timer for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 12 minutes. All right. I always put it in for a little less because you don't want them to be burnt. Okay. Here we go. IP tells all. IP tells all is right. I got the IP address. John, so stop it. Get off my channel here. All right. So let's see. Bryce sent me some pictures, but I got to go get my laptop, and we'll put the laptop on over here, and I'll see if we can, if I can show you his pictures, and we can go on Facebook. Okay. Actually, I think that one was on Periscope. Oh, my timer was. Yeah, I set your timer too. All right, let's see. We're gonna figure this out. Okay. I can't go on Periscope to block. I think he was on Periscope, right? Yeah, because you know what? I didn't go live on Facebook, so he can't do it on Facebook. Let's go into Facebook. I've never logged into my phone. Now, if I had my other phone, I can do it, but my other phone is not working. Let's see. We're going to go into Facebook, go into notifications. I'll show you Bryce. I'm so proud of Bryce. Bryce sent me pictures of him cooking, and he's holding the knife correctly, and he's using his Pampered Chef's knife on the cutting board. Okay, so I was quite impressed with his little cutting skills there. And let me see if I can find it. Here we go, Messenger. No, there's Bryce. There we go. Let's see. All right, I got them up. I'm going to take you off here, and I'll show you Bryce's pictures. I said, flip you over. Oh, I'm taking pictures of myself now. Here we go. So here's Bryce. Look at him. He's cutting it. His knife is cutting right. He has this. Well, that one's not quite right. He's holding it right, but we're going to go over to the next one. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Natural. We don't want that. Oh my goodness gracious. Why is it wet when you want pictures? They don't come up, right? Let's look. And there. There. Here we go. All right, there's one. He's cooking there. Let's see if I can do. Oh, it's not letting me go over to the next one, so we have to go out and in and out. All right, we saw that one. Can we go to the next photo? Here, maybe this one. There we go. There's more. Look at that. He's holding his knife right. Okay, he has his board. All right, and there, look. Well, he has to pinch it a little bit more there. Oops, Alexis is getting out of the picture there. There we go. He has his nice Pampered Chef board. He does not have. He has his mats right there. That's somebody else's toaster oven there. I don't know. I haven't really looked at every single picture, like in between and everything. Let's see that one. There, he's slicing up nice potatoes. He's putting his green beans. He's doing a tray dinner, so everything gets cooked all on one tray. And he made potatoes and green beans and chicken. There he goes. And there he is. That's Bryce. That's my son there. Okay. So that was his cooking skills from last night. All right. Look at that beard, y'all. Hey Daniel, thank you for the high five award. Cute smile. Yeah, he is a cutie. Well, I'll keep him, okay? So that is Bryce, Bryce's pictures he sent to me. I'll put them up on Facebook later on to show people that Bryce is cooking and he's eating well. My mom's she's sending him QVC stuff this week from the cooking thing, you know, the David cooking. He's getting pork chops this week. So she sent him chicken, and now she's sending him pork chops. I have gorgeous hot pink, red, and clear. I love them. Yeah, these things are great. I'm using this one has the most of it, so I don't want to open up those new ones until I use up all the old ones. But I'm going to definitely need red. Would you do blue red or a hurricane red? I got to turn this thing off. This thing's right in my eyeball. All right, let's see. Hello, Daniel from London. How are you doing? Okay. Is there a baking reason in what holes you place in the batter? No, there's not. I can go all over. I just usually do the middle. There's no rhyme to reason. It's like where if you have only 6 or 8 muffins or donut holes to make, which holes would you use? That would be a really good question. I could put numbers in there and say, if you only have 8 donut holes to use, where would you put it? Would you put it all on one side? Would you put it on the other side? Would you put it in the middle? Would you put it on the outside? Would you do every other one? That would be a really good question. Where would you put 8 donut holes? All right, let's put this one over here. We're done with that. All right, we need to get some jelly ready, okay? Because we're going to stuff them with jelly, and we're going to be using our Easy Accent Decorator. And again, I keep some stuff in the box. Yesterday, I did a quick demo here on Haps for the close and cut. I cut the bagel up and also the grapes. And then I went back. After that, we went on Periscope, and I did the kumquats on the close and cut. So that's to cut food evenly in half. And so I'm going to be doing a lot of those little demos like that. And I may have only had like, I don't know, 50 people in the live, maybe 40 people in the live. And it was only 4 minutes. I really want to get it down to like 2 minutes, no longer than 2 minutes on the demonstration. And so it's not going to be forecasted out or anything like that. But it's already reached 500 people. 500 people have watched that little 4-minute demo. And I'm thinking that you might like it. I'm not sure if you like the short little demos or not. So let me know in the box if you like those little short demos. I did the cherry and olive pitter on Saturday, and then we did the closing cut yesterday. And I thought I'd be doing like just quick demos on one tool and just leave it at that. How are you liking that idea? How do you like that idea? I'll put that over there. All right. So I got this out. We're going to need our Bismarck one and the top, but I need to get some jelly out, and we need to chop this jelly up into a little cup, little bowl. There we go. All right, let me get the scoop out. All right, let me look at that. Good morning. You're so well. Thank you there, Surf City dude. I try my best. All right. So anyway, we're going to get our jelly, and we're going to put it in this little container here, because I got to chop it up, because this one has little pieces in it, and I don't want the pieces to get stuck in the bowl, in the Bismarck thing. Okay. We only need a little bit of jelly, because we're just going to stuff up those 8 ones. And I just want to make sure that they're all chopped up in here. Okay. Like I don't have any lumps of strawberries, okay, because this is preserves, and it does have, sometimes it has pieces of strawberry, and we don't want it stuck in the Bismarck tool, because then it'll be hard to get out. Okay, so just put it in a little thing. Make sure that your jelly is all chopped down and nicely pureed. Okay, and it would be really good if we had raspberry. Raspberry would have been really good in the filling, but all I have is all my mom has is strawberry here. Okay. She might have grape, but I don't want grape and jelly in donuts. Okay. So we're going to stuff it with our jelly right here. All right. Let's see. I'm going to put this there. And now we got to scoop it into this one here. Okay. So we're just going to get it and scoop it right in. Okay. Let's see how neat Alexis can be to get the jelly inside here. There we go. I'm hoping we can get that this is going to be enough. I'm just guesstimating of how much we need to fill 8 little donuts with the jelly. Okay, it shouldn't be that much. You only get a little piece of jelly in the donut hole. All right. So why go out to donuts? Go buy donuts. You can get them right here. Okay, you can make them. All right, that's pretty good. Let me get this. A little spot has green in there. There we go. I'm cleaning out my sides here. There. All right, so we got that. We're going to put our Bismarck tool right here, and then we're going to screw the top on. Okay, screw the top on. There we go. And we are ready to go. All right, I am just going to leave it right here until we get our donuts out and cool our donuts. Right. In the meantime, let us make. I am not eating all these donuts for breakfast. Okay, because I know I'm going to be hungry, and so we're going to make some oatmeal, y'all. Here, I have a little jelly right there. All right, we're gonna make some oatmeal. And this here is the microwave pasta cooker. All right, so it is a ceramic bowl. All right, it has a no boil over lid. So when you boil your pasta in here, it'll come up and it won't overflow and mess up your microwave. Alexa, stop the timer. We have 2 minutes left. So, all right, so we have this, and I have a koozie because it gets really, really hot, and it's easier to pick up this than it is this. All right, so we're going to make some oatmeal, and I'm going to use a combination of the 2 oats. All right, so I'm going to need a half a cup of, for 1 serving, it is a half a cup of oats and 1 cup of water. So I have a 1/4 cup right here that we're going to do a 1/4 cup of each of the oats. Okay, 1, that's a 1/4 cup. And you can see the difference in the oats right here. One's thick and one's thin. All right, see the difference in the oats? Let me put them side by side. There's a difference. These are quick oats. They're like chopped up, and this is the whole oats. All right, I showed you that I think yesterday, or one of the days we made some stuff. All right, let's put this back. We're gonna get 1 cup of water. It'd be easier for me to get 1 cup of water using the measure all. Okay, so use a measure all. 1 cup of water goes in there. I'm going to flavor it with a little bit of almond extract because I like almond extract in mine. And I have my little, oh, I put it in the sink. We're going to use another little, we're just going to use a tad amount, like 1/8 of a teaspoon or so of almond extract. 1/8, there we go. Is it coming out? There we go. I think it's there. All right, got it. All right, and I'm going to put some salt in here because the salt makes it sweet. All right, it just enhances the flavor. So add some salt in there. And we're going to put this in the microwave. All right, and we're going to microwave it, I don't know, for like 2 minutes or so. There. We get our cooling rack out because we're bringing out our donuts from below. All right, and I got my cooling rack there. Let me get this stuff out of the way. So there, that goes back. Got some more stuff. We'll put that back later. So it's down to the last 2 minutes. You're like, okay, let's clean up this place, right? All right, got it all ready. Get the almond extract, put this back in. I like to put it in the box for some reason. All right, we got that. Our donuts. Get our buddies out. You know who's coming to visit? It's the grip team. We're the grip team. Oh, you got stuff all over you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey, I'm Miss Right and I'm Mr. Left, and together we make the grip team. We protect AlexisC fingers from getting burnt and bringing stuff out of the oven. Oh my, y'all need us. We are pampered chefs. Yes, these are the best things ever. Hello, Heavenly Dew. How you doing? I missed the live, but I watched the replay. I loved it, and the info about cutting yourself was really interesting. Yep. Carrie, I'm not doing those like they're not planned ones. I'll probably do them in the afternoon and just do a really quick demo. All right. Most people won't catch it live because it's only 2 minutes, 4 minutes. All right. All right. Oh, these donuts are good, y'all. Look at these donuts. Oh, perfection donuts, y'all. Oh, that heat feels good too. All right, cancel that out. I'm gonna leave the stove open, propped open for a sec. These are beautiful looking donuts, y'all. Look how puffy they are. And they come right out, y'all. They're coming right out. Woo, woo, woo. Nice donuts, nice donuts, nice donuts. Oh, we got some. Look at that. We're playing little balls. Looks like you hammer them, right? So anyway, these are the little donut holes. You can get your donut mix with Pampered Chef. The donut mix is right here. We only did 1/4 of the bag, which is 3 ounces of donuts here. Okay, 3 ounces of mix. All right. Hey, Mary. Yeah, they are pretty donuts, aren't they? Now I need to pop them out and put them on the tray here. Let's move them over. Leave them there. Let's try and get them off one at a time. Cool them. They cool quicker when they're on a cooling rack like this because the air is coming up from underneath them and not just sitting in the pan itself. All right. So this is a donut hole pan by Pampered Chef. You know, it comes with a warranty and it comes with me showing you how to use it and how to fill the donuts and everything else. All right. So this can go over here. And we got our donuts. We just have to let these cool off, and then we're going to stuff them with the jelly. All right. But my oatmeal's done, y'all. All right. Let me see how my oatmeal's looking. All right, it's looking good. All right, looking good, smelling good too. All right. So this is my lunch or breakfast today. We have our oatmeal or our donuts cooling over here, and then I have the oatmeal that I just made in the microwave. Okay, and I used it in the microwave pasta cooker, and you can see the oatmeal is really nice inside. I'm going to keep this on to keep it nice and warm, but I'm going to add some fruit into here, and the fruit I'm adding is strawberries. Okay, so we got some strawberries. I got a nice pretty bowl of strawberries. All right, and we're going to cut those strawberries up. All right, so we got to cut the strawberries up. We got the tops on here. Of course, I got a tool that's been discontinued, but it's the best tool to use for it. I'm sure half of you have it because y'all bought it from me. Is the Core and More here. Oh, let me get a little. Get that bowl out. Here, keep that bowl out. Keep that. It has garbage. Okay, there we go. Get one. Just go right in. All right. Here. And if you missed out, well, we just have to wait until they come out with a new one. All right, just get that core right in, pull it right out. So I'm just getting the core out of this and not leaving half the strawberry behind. All right, on there. All right, I'm going to leave some in the bowl because I don't need all of them in my cereal. All right, so we got that. We got some of these. We're going to put that off to the side, use them as decoration. All right. And we're going to use our quick slice. The quick slice slices everything 1/4 inch. And when you want a lot of strawberries cut up, I would definitely use this. It has a serrated blade at the end here. And so you can put these babies right in. And I want to slice them this way, not this way. All right. So just remember which way you want to slice them and put them in here. It doesn't matter which way. We can probably do all 5. Here we get all 5 done all at once. So go down into it and then just in a rock and roll motion, you're going to slice them, and now you have beautifully striped strawberries. And strawberries are going to be coming in season, and y'all are going to need this for strawberry shortcake, strawberry, you just name it, strawberry syrups and everything else like that. So your strawberries are already done. We're going to get my oatmeal, and I'm going to put my strawberries right into my oatmeal. All right, there we go. And you can cut the strawberries up the night before, okay, and just put them in there. I'm going to keep this right off to the side. And I'm going to just keep my lid on here. And my strawberries will cook a little bit, and they will soften in here, okay? And that look really good. Oatmeal and strawberries, you know. There's no sugar in there. I didn't put any sugar. I don't think I put any sugar in there the other day. The strawberries were sweet enough. All right, so now we got our donuts. They are slightly cool. They're not like all the way cool, but we can fill our donuts up right now. And so we're using the Easy Accent Decorator right here. And I have my Bismarck tool in it. And we're just going to see there's like air right there. We're going to pump this down. We're just pumping it down like right there. And we're going to shove it right into our donut and squeeze some in there. Okay. And there's our strawberry filled donut. Okay. I'm going to leave some plain too. Let's see if I can put it in this side. Yeah. Oh, look at that. The bullseye. They look like little bullseyes. Okay. There you go. I'm not sure how many I can get in here with what we got. Oh, it's coming out. It's coming out. I'm putting too much in. Oh, that one rolled over. That was a heavy one. There you go. Now let's do one more. I think I can get in here. Try and get it. I think that one. Oh, it's coming in. Get in there. All right. So we got our jelly filled donuts today. Now, if you want, you can put some powdered sugar on this. And we'll do some for my mom. We'll get some of the. We'll get some for my mom and give her the ones with the powder. Let's give her some of this one, and that one. There we go. All right. So we'll give my mom 4, and we'll sprinkle some with powdered sugar. Okay. I'm going to do this over the sink, y'all, because I don't want to get it all over my countertop. There you go. And now we have some powdered sugar donuts. Here, we'll give her one without. She's not the best fan of powdered sugar, but there we go. All right. So let's see how this looks on the inside. All right. Now that we made our donuts. All right. And you can see the jelly is inside. Now that was a good amount of jelly in there. All right. So I'm just showing you that you can stuff your little donuts, your donut holes. All right. Oh my gosh, y'all. That is so good. I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to get that chili up. All right. Success. So we have strawberry oatmeal. All right. Which is right here. Right there. Strawberry oatmeal. All right. And we have strawberry donuts. Hello, Has9. How are you doing? I lost my core and more in our move. I found one yesterday at a thrift store. It was a ticket to. I was tickled to death. Oh my gosh, to find one like that. Oh, that you're totally blessed today, there, Terry. Let's see. Pretty donuts. Hello, how you doing? All right. I know both will love it. You're so okay. There you go. Okay, I can't. My fingers are wet, y'all. I can't scroll. Wet fingers do not scroll. All right. All right, there we go. Thank you, Daniel, for the high 5 award. I appreciate it. All right. So if you find value in my scopes, please share it out. So using less coconut oil did not seem, yeah, using less coconut oil didn't seem to affect it. Gary, I think next time I'll even do a teaspoon and a half rather than the full tablespoon. It doesn't look like it's really oily. You popped it right out. So less oil is working. All right. So next time we'll cut it down even less. Let's write that down on here now so that we remember. All right. So we're going to use, I need a different pen. I need to write it down. Let's see. We use a half a teaspoon. We'll put a half. There. I put a half a teaspoon of oil, and then a 1/4 cup of milk, and then the 3 ounces of the mix. All right. So next time I'm using the half, not 2 teaspoons. But because there's three teaspoons to a tablespoon. So next time, and this time we use 2 teaspoons. Next time we're going to use 1.5 teaspoons of oil, just to cut back, because there's really nothing, there's no taste difference. It didn't stick. All right. So that was a good thing, right? Oh, we have to give her one plain one. There we go. We have to give her one plain one. One plain one. There we go. All right. All right. And so it's looking good inside too, Gary. There's nothing, cheesy about it. Well, that's really good to know, right? Well, thank you, Bulldog Mom, for the high 5 award. Yeah, you're just in time to see the final product has 9. We did our donuts again, and we did oatmeal. So it's still looking really good. Less oil, no problem. Okay. All right. That was good. Y'all. All right. These are really good. These would be better if there was raspberry jelly that I don't have at home. But these are great. Let's put some strawberries on her plate and make it look pretty. Okay. Here we go. There. Oops. One strawberry. Do another one. And we'll do this as our final picture. Okay. There. And one more. All right. So she has 4 of them. Let's see. Hey, Margaret. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Okay. If you don't mind, my name is Alexis. I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef. How much time do we have? We have 46. We did all this in 46 minutes, y'all. All right. So I still have time to talk. Wow. We still have time to talk. I usually give myself 1 hour on a broadcast. All right. And that's pretty cool. Lemon curd. Oh my gosh. Lemon. Yes. But I have to open up a whole can of the lemon stuff. I can make it myself. We can make lemon curd ourselves, Gary. I've never done it before, and that would be really good because then we don't have to open up the whole can. Oh, that sounds great. Let's have a cup of coffee. Let's get a cup of coffee because it's 8 o'clock already, y'all. I started late, y'all. All right, so we do have the Texas fundraiser going on right now. If you can order on it, I really appreciate it. I really need a lot of orders between now and the end of the month, y'all. Okay. If anybody wants to look at the new program table, it's in my profile. Let me put my profile right up here. Just look for table and go in there, and you can look at the really cool Pampered Chef website that we are hosting parties on now. Okay, we're not relying on Facebook because everybody's a little partied out of Facebook parties right now and being put into groups. So instead of doing that, we have a new platform, and it's so interactive. It is a lot of fun. All right, so Gary, definitely go and check the platform table out. I think you'll like it. Also in my link, there is a unparty, which is a link party where you can actually look at the demonstrations of the different tools and stuff in there. So right now we're having Feeding Texas. It's double donations on the orders right here. So this is this party is being held by I think 6 different directors throughout the Southeast right here. And we are doing a fundraiser. Each of us have our own party. Okay, so it's not like, oh, everybody's party. No, this is my own party. Every director has their own party in this party. Hello from Stockton. Stockton, where? What state or country are you in? What state or country are you in? Stockton. I don't know where Stockton is. Name a tool you fill the donuts. Okay, fill the donuts. There's 2 different tools you can use. One is this easy accent decorator kit. Okay, this one here. All right, this one here is really easy to get your jelly and stuff in and then squeeze it out. Really cool. And then there's the cake decorating bag, which is the green bags that I use. You seem to use that to decorate roses on a cake. Okay, I like that one to decorate like icing cakes. Okay, the decorator kit. Let me say this one here. You can also use this one here. So if you have this, you can use it because it comes with the Bismarck tool. Somewhere in the there's here it comes with the Bismarck tool right there. Okay, so either one works fine. I've been using this one because this is new on our line right now. Okay, or it was new. I think it was new last season. You dressed up gets me going. I always dress up. What do you want me to come in my pajamas? I'm going to do a pajama day over in my bathroom over on Periscope. So go over on Periscope and find me because I still owe everybody. I had to put my makeup on in 5 minutes in the bathroom. I'm from California, says Margaret. Okay. Wow, you're up early, girl. All right. So yeah, I get dressed. I put my lipstick on. I put the earrings on, the necklace, the bracelet. I am ready to go for the day, y'all, because once I get done with here, I'll wash the dishes and then I'll sit down. I'll take photos right now before I even wash the dishes of this. And then I usually sit down, post it, or I'll be out walking. I've been putting the walking later on in the morning, but I think I have to eat my oatmeal. Oh, my oatmeal's still warm too. So that's it for today. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. The link is in the profile, and you can actually send me an email that way too. All right. So make sure you watch from the beginning to the end, and I'll be doing a small little demos today. Today's demonstration, I think I'm going to do, let me see, I was thinking about it last night because you all need this tool in your house. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Edlin. So today's little quick demonstration later on today is going to be on this tool here. What is this tool? This tool is the multi-purpose tool sharpener. All right. And we all need sharp knives, scissors, and other like blades, like this little round blade. And these curvy blades is for the food chopper. We all need to keep our tools really sharp because a dull the blade in your kitchen is a hazard. Okay, Perry, here we come. Yeah, Periscope, here you go. I gotta do it between now and next what, Wednesday or so? Is it at the end of the month? I'm doing a countdown on Periscope also. We were on day 9 yesterday and we made kumquats. I'm gonna show you the kumquats. That's what we were gonna show you. All right. All right, so you know those orange slices that you buy in the bag that have the sugar coated all over everything? And let my hair sticking up, y'all. You have the sugar coated orange slices. That's what these are. This is nature's candy right here. Nature's candy. Yeah, I ate a little bit of it last night. So anyway, it's really thick. Let me see if I can find a spoon down here. Get my tasting spoons out. These are actually part of the charcuterie line right here. These little tasting spoons that you see me use all the time. And the same with the bowls. This bowl here is Pampered Chef, and it's actually part of the charcuterie. Now I got the water all over the floor. Okay, that is one of Brad's favorite toy. He has 2, one for home and one for work. What, the charcuterie? Oh, that's the tool sharpener. So anyway, this here is a and we scorched it just a little bit, but this here is a kumquat. Oh, it's fell off. It feels, they sort of look like, and you can see how thick this is. All right, look how thick that is. We can heat this up and it'll thin out. I think next time I'm going to add more water and make it more of a syrup rather than this jam. Okay, my mom says this would be really good to spread on toast. All right, so this is so good, y'all. I'm going to eat one in front of you. I'm going to eat one of these brown ones. These are so good. These are just like, and if there's juice in it, if there's a little juice left behind, it gives you a tartness to it, but they're sweet, like orange candy slices, y'all. And they're so good. They crunch. Not crunch like potato chips, but they're al dente, like al dente pasta. It tastes just like orange slices, y'all. I've died and gone to heaven with these things. I'm going to get more kumquats. Okay. All right. They are so good. I gotta put the jar away, y'all. Best thing ever. Okay. Oh. I need a cup of coffee, y'all. Let's drink our water first. All right. So please follow me, subscribe to my channel here on Haps, especially if you're over on Periscope. All right. Our Facebook user, come on over to Haps. It's where it's happening at. I'll put the link over on my Facebook. How do you, Facebook user, you have to be watching on my, who are you, Facebook user? Because we don't have it, and I think you're on Facebook, but you can only be on my VIP page. You have to be because D-Rod is on, hey, Surf City Dude, Tim, TM, what is TM? I'm very bad at initials, okay? D-Rod, you're on Periscope, right? Need some water after all that sugar. Whew. I'm going to be just high here. All right, so I want to thank everybody for coming in. Make sure you get your order in under the Feeding Texas party. All right, I appreciate it. There's lots of different tools that you can use. If you're on my VIP page, if you want me to demonstrate something, please let me know. Periscope, you're on. I thought you're on Periscope. So the other person, Facebook user, it doesn't have your name. It just has Facebook user. So I have to go into my VIP page and see who you are. Okay. All right. Thanks. TM. I have no idea, y'all. All right, so we got all that. Let me get our final picture. I'm gonna put this on the background. Let me see if that's gonna work. That will work. Oh, there we go. It's gonna be a little dark, but we got it. We got it. We got it going here. We got some donuts and everything else going on here. There we go. There. All right, got it. Ordered one of you. Ordered one of me. I don't know about that. I've been doing live broadcasts for almost 5 years. Come June 1st. Okay, so I don't know. On Periscope most of the thing. All right, there we go. Get you out of there. Oops, where did you go? There you are. I slipped you off there. All right, so there's our final picture. We have our donut holes right there, and they are looking really good. Let me get that one out because that one doesn't look as good there. We're going to put this one right there. We'll put the powdered sugar shaker there. All right, and that's our final picture there with our donuts. All right, so thanks for coming in, everybody. Let me put some more down here. We'll put the little ones since you can't see them on the other side. All right, and never put 2 in a line. Always put 3. 3 things work. All right. So thanks for coming in, and I'll talk to you all later. All right. Please order on the fundraiser for Feeding Texas. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye.